Hello, this is a video tutorial for the culminating activity in Unit 5, and this is the only activity in Unit 5. It is going to replace your final exam since the school building will not open again in June. We will do a culminating activity instead of a final exam. And so what you'll do is you'll complete the 3 assignments on this page, and you'll submit them to drop boxes as you normally have been doing. And this will end the course. This will count as your final exam. So all of the marks for these assignments added up are equal 55 marks. But what's most important is this is going to be 20% of your final grade. So this will be the biggest assignment of the semester, and rightfully so, since it's replacing the final exam. Okay. The assignments in this activity will have you show that you understood different concepts from all 4 of the different units that we covered this semester. And you should be able to submit this assignment by Friday, June 18th. So that's our due date for the culminating activity assignments. Okay. So if we go through this together, and I'll try to go through this slowly and read everything with you, and then if you have any questions, please email me or let me know. And so in this culminating activity, you have a final opportunity to demonstrate your understanding of the course content. You will complete 3 assignments, which combined are worth 20% of your final grade. So the first assignment will be a reading response questions assignment. And what you'll have to do is read a short story and answer questions. Assignment 2 will be a paragraph writing assignment, and I will give you a topic and you will write a paragraph on it. And then assignment 3 will be an advertising analysis assignment. So you'll watch a TV commercial, and you've done this before in a previous assignment, and then you'll show me that you understood the commercial and that you can analyze it. All right, if you have any questions about the assignments, you can email me, or we can meet online through Google Meet. Since this is a culminating activity, though, I cannot look at your rough work and I cannot give you feedback on your work. You have to show me that you can do this on your own, but as always, you can always email me and ask me any questions, and I'll try to answer them the best that I can. Okay? All right, if we look at assignment number 1, reading response questions. And so you're going to complete this assignment here, and then as always, you're going to submit it to a Dropbox. Be careful when submitting to Dropboxes in the culminating activity here, because there's going to be 3 different assignments and 3 different Dropboxes. So make sure you're using the correct Dropbox. Okay? And so for this assignment, you're going to read a story called David's Haircut and then answer questions. And so I've broken it down into 4 steps. So number 1, download David's Haircut reading response questions. Read the short story called David's Haircut. It's going to be on the 2nd and 3rd pages of the document. And then answer the reading response questions on the 1st page of the document you downloaded. Make sure you use full sentences and you use your own words. Okay? Some of the questions will relate to the story elements that we covered in Unit 2. So if you want, you can go back to Unit 2 Activity 5, and that has links to all the different content pages where we covered character, plot, setting, point of view, and theme. So if you need a refresher, if you need a reminder at how to break down the story elements in a story, you can always go back and reread. Okay. Once you have answered the questions, you're going to submit them to the Dropbox. I'll show you what the document here looks like when you download it. It looks like this, and you've got a repeat of the instructions here. So here are the 8 questions that you're going to answer, and here is the story, David's Haircut, that you're going to read. So it's about 2 pages, or a little less than 2 pages. So you read this story and then answer these 8 questions. Okay? If you have any trouble downloading this, I did post the questions and the story right on the website as well too. So you can either use the website to access the questions in the story, or you can download it. Okay. So that's the first assignment. The second assignment is paragraph writing. And so you're going to write a paragraph on what I'm calling your perfect job, and then you're going to submit it to this Dropbox. And so if we look at the steps, it says, in this assignment, you will write an 8 to 10 sentence paragraph on your ideal job. Follow these steps. So number 1, it says, in Unit 4, you learned about workplace communication and had a chance to research an interesting job. If you could have any job, what would it be? Choose your ideal job. It can be any job. Just make sure you know enough about the job to write a paragraph. So what I'm asking you to do is to choose a job that you're interested in. Maybe it's one that you already researched in Unit 4 and that you've already talked about in a previous assignment, or maybe it's something different. It can be anything you like. Okay? Just make sure it's a job, as I say here, that you can write a full paragraph about, because this is not going to be a research assignment. This assignment is testing your ability to write a good and proper paragraph. And so you're going to write it using your own words and your own ideas. You don't have to research the job you're writing about. You're just telling me your own thoughts and your own opinions and using examples from your own life to explain why you would like to have this job. Okay? So step 2, it says list or brainstorm reasons. So before you start writing the paragraph, you want to list or brainstorm reasons why this job is perfect for you. You should have at least 3 reasons and specific examples as supporting evidence. For instance, if your ideal job is a teacher, you should be able to identify 3 reasons why and have an example to support each reason. So again, you'd have to come up with at least 3 reasons why you would like to be a teacher, for instance. Or again, it can be anything. You can be a hockey player, a doctor, anything you like. But 3 reasons why you would like that job, and then make sure for each one of those reasons you have a specific example that, from your own life that relates to that. Okay. All right. Step 3: write your paragraph. Identify your ideal job and explain your reasons why this job is perfect for you. Make sure you follow proper paragraph structure. Your paragraph should meet these requirements. So it's important that you understand these requirements. You have to have a topic sentence which establishes the main idea. You have to have 3 points supporting the main idea. So 3 reasons why you would want this job. You want to have 3 details or examples, 1 for each of your supporting points or reasons. You want to use transition words to set up and link your points and examples. So things like first, second, therefore, for example. You want to have a concluding sentence summarizing your main idea. So again, you have to have proper paragraph structure. That's a big part of this, is showing me that you can write a proper paragraph one final time this semester. The paragraph should have at least 8 sentences. Okay. As always, check your spelling and grammar. It's really important that you do not research this. I'm not looking for information from a website. You have to use your own words and your own ideas. I can't mark assignments that have been taken from websites or that are not in your own words. Keep that in mind. If you need to review paragraph writing and structure, you can always go back to Unit 1 Activity 2, going all the way back to the beginning of the course when we first looked at how to write a paragraph. After you've written your paragraph, step 4, revise and edit your paragraph. Make sure you check your spelling and your grammar. Also, you want to check to make sure that you're meeting the criteria here, or the paragraph evaluation criteria. So this is how I'm going to grade you. So for knowledge and understanding, did the writer use specific examples and details to back themselves up? In terms of thinking, was the quality of the writer's main idea and supporting points, was it good quality? Did you make a good overall, did you establish your main idea, in your topic sentence, and did you fully support yourself in the body sentences? Your communication, your spelling, your punctuation, and your grammar. And then your application, your paragraph structure. So again, did you have a topic sentence, body sentences, concluding sentence? Did you use transition words? Okay, so that's how your paragraph will be graded. And that's assignment number 2. If we look at assignment number 3, we're going to do a second advertising analysis. So we did one of these in Unit 3. And so this time we're going to watch a TV commercial for the company Adidas, and you're going to answer advertising analysis questions and submit them to this Dropbox. Okay, so this is the commercial you're going to watch. It's an Adidas commercial. You can watch it right on the website. If you want, you can click here and watch it right on YouTube. Okay. After you've watched the commercial and feel that you've got an understanding of it, you want to download the questions. If you need to review the advertising terminology and techniques that we covered, then you can always go back to Unit 3, Activity 3, and you can look at the content again before you answer the questions. And then step 3, I would suggest rewatching the commercial after you've looked at the questions, and then answer the questions. Make sure you're using complete sentences and your own words. Okay. Once you've answered the questions, you submit your answers to the Dropbox right here. And when you download the questions, this is what it's going to look like. So again, you'll see a repeat of the instructions, and you'll see the questions right here. If you want, you can answer the questions right in this document and submit them. Okay. If you have trouble downloading this document, you have the questions repeated right here. Okay. And that's it. That's the 3 assignments that make up our culminating activity. If you have any questions about this activity or any questions about the ending of the semester, please let me know.